Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are doing a Q&A. I haven't done a Q&A on YouTube in a while, so I went ahead and asked you guys to submit your questions over on my Instagram, and I am just gonna go through them in rapid fire and answer them all for you guys, or try to get through them all. There was a lot of them. A lot of these questions are about fitness, my personal life, the wedding. There's a lot. So super excited to get into this video. I hope you guys like it. If you guys do like these Q&As, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. And then if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a video with me. I'm not wasting any time today. We are jumping right into this Q&A. Let's do it. By the way, you're gonna wanna watch this entire video. At the very end, there is a giveaway. So I wanna make sure you guys all enter in this giveaway. It is so good. You guys are gonna love it. So if you want to participate in this giveaway, all the instructions will be at the end of the video, so do not miss it. So we're gonna just jump in to question number one. A lot of times when I do these Q&As, the most common question is about fat loss and how to lose fat quickly, and how to lose fat in the stomach area, the love handles, the muffin top. So I'm gonna answer this one first because I think a lot of people have this understanding that fat loss happens like that. If you work out for a couple of weeks and you eat semi-well, you're gonna lose fat. But like, that's not really the case. Consistency is the most important thing. I can probably tell you that it's not gonna happen in a month, 2 months, 3 months. That's why I always say you need to learn to enjoy the process, because there's no quick fixes whatsoever. Those slim teas, lollipops, waist trainers, all of that, that's nonsense. That is so not worth it. They don't do anything. Those like slimming teas and skinny tea things just make you literally have to go to the bathroom every 5 seconds. So you're only really losing the water weight. So if you're someone who's looking to lose fat in the stomach area, back, arms, legs, anything like that, first and foremost, you need to understand that you cannot spot reduce fat. So you can't tell your body where it's gonna lose the fat first. It's just gonna lose fat wherever it chooses to. I wish we could spot reduce fat, but unfortunately we cannot. So the second thing is going to be your nutrition. If you are someone who's going to the gym a couple of days a week, but not really focusing on your nutrition, you're not gonna really see any progress, because you cannot out-train a bad diet, unfortunately. So you need to make sure that if you're trying to lose fat, you need to be in a calorie deficit. I know a lot of you guys hear me say that all the time. A calorie deficit is essentially when you're eating less calories than you're burning every single day. So what a calorie deficit would be for me would probably be completely different what a calorie deficit number would look like for you. So definitely do your own research. There are a ton of articles on how to figure out a calorie deficit for yourself and macros and everything like that. And I just think it's so important to have a basic understanding of food, because you learn a lot about food when you count macros, and you learn a lot about your body type, what works, what doesn't work, how many calories you should be eating for fat loss, and everything that goes along with that. But yeah. The most important thing is to make sure your nutrition is in check. You might think you're eating healthy, but and if you're not really paying attention to portion control, serving sizes, stuff like that, you definitely should, just because you will learn that you're probably still overeating for your body, and that's why you might not be losing fat. Another thing is doing a million crunches, oblique crunches, Superman, sit-ups, stuff like that. It's not gonna give you a flatter stomach. Nutrition is the most important thing. In that area, specifically around our stomachs and lower back and everything, stress plays a giant role in this area. When our cortisol levels are higher because of stress, we hold on to a lot more fat in this area. So try your best to bring those stress levels down if you find yourself to be a really stressed out person. And then additionally, make sure you are getting quality sleep. Sleep is really important for your fitness journey, for fat loss, muscle gain, maintenance, anything. I always aim for at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep every single night. I know some of you moms who might watch this are probably laughing at me right now, because having a newborn and stuff, you can't even imagine having 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night. But all you can do is try your best to get good quality sleep, because your body does so much recovery at nighttime when you are asleep. So sleep is really important too. If you're trying to lose fat, Make sure your diet is good. Make sure you're consistent with your workouts. Make sure you're not doing it just for 3 weeks and giving up. This is a long-term thing. It doesn't happen overnight. There's no quick fixes. So make sure you're doing it the right way. Okay, so question number 2, we're gonna jump into another frequently asked question, and that's about motivation. How do I stay motivated? How to make you stay motivated? You know, you're feeling lazy and you're just eating whatever you want and you're not really working out anymore. And I just feel like everybody needs to get the word motivation completely out of their vocabulary. You need to ask yourself, are you motivated to go to school every day? Are you motivated to go to work every single day? Are you motivated to clean the house every day, do the laundry, do the dishes? Most likely, you're not. Most likely, a lot of people, you're not motivated to get up at 6 a.m. to go to work every single day, to go to school. You don't want to go to class, but you still go. You still show up on those days that you don't want to do anything. And that's because you're disciplined enough to get up and go. That's because it is a part of your life that you have to do. And that's how I kind of view fitness. So I don't work out because I'm punishing myself. I'm not working out because I feel like I have to. I work out because I want to. Do I want to work out every single day? No, but I have rest days in my week. So then most of the time, if my body needs a rest or if I have something going on that day that doesn't allow me to get a workout in, I just schedule my rest days in for that day. Or if I'm not feeling motivated and I'd rather do something else, I'll schedule in a rest day for that day. If you switch your mindset from you have to work out because you're punishing yourself, or you have to work out because you ate the cookie, or you know, oh, I'm not motivated, so I'm not working out today, to you get to work out today. You have the option to work out today. You know, it's just a part of your everyday life. Your day doesn't feel complete without it. That's when you're gonna consistently show up. Motivation is not gonna be there every single day. So when you rely on motivation, you're not gonna go. Find some type of exercise that you actually enjoy doing. Find the foods and make foods that you actually enjoy eating. Because honestly, if you don't enjoy the process, you're not gonna go and you're not gonna do it. I always say, like, even if you have 30 minutes to go out on a walk, go on a hike, do a full body HIIT workout, that is way better than you sitting on the couch and watching Netflix during that time. Like, you don't need to spend hours at the gym to see results. If you are efficient and you are doing effective workouts, you will see results. You're putting 100% effort in those workouts. You're showing up on days you don't want to show up. You're putting in the effort and doing something that you actually like to do. You're not stressing about, like, oh, you have to go to the gym and you're so stressed and you don't know what to do and it's just causing more stress in your life. So here's the thing, motivation, no, don't rely on it. You need to rely on discipline. Discipline yourself enough to show up on the days you don't want to. Make it a part of your everyday lifestyle. Make working out and choosing healthier options for nutrition a part of your healthy lifestyle, your everyday lifestyle, and it becomes easier to go. If you're someone who's over pushing yourself, if you're going from 0 to 100 for the first 2 weeks, you're probably gonna be exhausted and not continue it into week 3. You need to find a balance within it all. Working out and eating healthy does not have to be your whole life. Just make it a part of your life. So motivation will come and go, but discipline is what will keep you going. Okay, now that we got those 2 questions out of the way, someone asked, did you tell your fiance the ring style that you wanted? Honestly, I was a little nervous. If I kind of let him go into that jewelry shop by himself, I don't know what he would have picked out. I love the man to death. He's amazing, but like, he had no clue about rings. So we actually went together 2 different times, and honestly, both times were completely different. The first time we were looking at princess cuts, and then the second time we were looking at both princess cuts and cushion cuts. So I liked both of those things, and then I kind of let him choose which one he liked best and the band on this one. So I liked the pave band. He liked the braided bands that kind of like go like this. We looked at both of them and I told him, hey, like, it's up to you. I want to be surprised and I want this ring to be more so about us. So we did go together, but I kind of showed him a little bit of what I liked, but I wanted his taste in it too, but he did a very, very good job. Someone asked, do you ever run? How long do you run? And how far do you run? I don't run. I am not a runner. If I do any type of running, it's like sprints because they're over in 30 seconds and it's a great HIIT workout, but I do not run for distance. I don't run. I don't enjoy it. If you enjoy running, go for it. There's no right or wrong way or time or how far to run. I just personally, not a fan. Best way to keep your skin clear. So I am a firm believer that a healthy diet, a lot of water, and a good skincare routine is so important. I was so mad at myself because I feel like I haven't had an actual skincare routine until this year, but I use all Tula products and it's probiotic skincare and it's amazing. It has changed my whole entire face. It's so clear, it's so glowy, it's so bright. I don't have dark spots. It's amazing. So I will link all the products that I personally use down below so you guys can kind of check it out. I do have a discount code with them too, so just if you're interested, you can use that just to save some money for yourself. But also, what you eat is a direct correlation between how your skin looks as well. So if you're eating junk food all the time and you're noticing your face breaks out and you have acne and stuff, I would try to switch up your diet a little bit and focus on nutrient-dense foods rather than processed foods. Also, water intake is so important. So I'm really bad at it, but I try my best. I mean, I'm sitting here with a whole thing of water here. You should be drinking half of your body weight in ounces in water every single day. Water intake is really important as well. So those three things is something that you should definitely focus on if you're trying to clear up your skin. So I get a lot of questions about how I keep my teeth so white. So I'm not really sure. I use Crest White Strips about once a month, maybe once every other month. I drink coffee and any drinks really through a straw. I think that is the biggest thing. And then also I use the Crest charcoal toothpaste and then get a good toothbrush. That's how I have done it. Teeth are such a big thing for me, so I always try to keep them as white as possible. How long do you work out for, and do you work out every single day? I usually work out anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour, 4 to 5 days per week. I give myself at least 2 rest days every week just because your body needs rest days in order to recover and progress. So make sure to schedule in rest days every single week. Do not work out 7 days a week, 365 days a year, because your progress is probably gonna stall. Rest days are just as important as gym days. What do you do for bloating? So I take my 1UP Nutrition greens and reds every single morning. You can take them whenever you want. I love them. They are amazing. They help with digestion and your immune system. It's 6 seasons, so it's great to have something that supports your immune system. And then also I take the 1UP Nutrition Daily Cleanse as well with my greens. I take 2 tablets of those, which help with digestive system and just keeping you regular and everything. Those 2 products have changed the game for me personally. I take them every single day and I have seen such a difference, but also you need to make sure you're not eating foods that are making you super bloated. If you're someone who's getting fast food or not eating the healthiest, I would try to change up your diet a little bit just to see if that helps, because supplements are never something that you absolutely need. They are a supplement. So supplements are something that you take in addition to a good diet. They aren't something that you take in order to counterbalance a bad diet. So yes. Do you want kids? When are you having them? We do want kids. We want 3. We're probably gonna wait a little bit, a year or so after our wanting to have kids. We're not really sure. If it happens, it happens. If not, okay, but we would love to have 3 healthy babies. Where did you go to college? I went to the University of Oregon from 2010 to 2014, and it was the best school ever. So much fun. How did me and my fiance meet? We met at my last job before I started doing fitness full time. So I used to work for a startup company. I was an account manager, and then he's still actually there. He works in finance. So we met a little over 4 years ago, and the rest is history. Where do most of your workout clothes come from? So I obviously love workout clothes. I have so many. I was telling myself I need to get a wardrobe organizer just for my workout clothes because I have so many. So I'm gonna list off some of my favorite brands for you guys to check out, and I'll also link them down below. Balance Athletica, just great staples, really high quality workout clothes, highly recommend. Buffbunny, so cute, so stylish, such good quality. I do like some of Gymshark stuff still. I love Petula Active. They are so soft. Their leggings are like Lululemon Align duplicates. So good. So those I would think are my top 4. I mean, I am a workout clothes-aholic. A lot of people ask me if I would ever come out with my own workout clothing line, and it just like really overwhelms me. I feel like I would just rather buy everyone else's than my own. Holiday season tips for staying healthy. So this is actually really good. Keep up with your workout routine. Just because you're gonna be busy doesn't mean you can't fit it in. Try to wake up 30 minutes earlier, do a workout at lunch, do a 30-minute workout, go on a hike, go on a walk, do whatever you can whenever you can. I know there's a ton of yummy, delicious holiday treats. When you restrict yourself from those things, eventually you're gonna binge and you're gonna go crazy and you're gonna devour everything. So learn to do portion control and serving sizes and have some stuff until you're satisfied and then move on. Don't sit there and stuff your face until you're so uncomfortably full. So you just need to learn how to have control in those situations. It does not happen overnight. Self-control is something you have to work on, but I would recommend taking it slow, have some stuff here and there. Try to fill up your plate as much as possible with the nutrient-dense options, but don't restrict yourself from the things that you love. 80% of your nutrition should be a healthy, nutrient-dense diet. 20%, you can have your favorite things in moderation. But with holidays specifically, learn how to balance it all. Still get your workouts in, still eat well. Just because you're a little bit more busy doesn't mean you can throw it all out the window. So just try your best to stay consistent and learn portion control, learn to have things in moderation, and understand that you don't have to completely binge on everything because you're restricting yourself. Do not restrict yourself from the things that you love, and that way your brain knows like, oh, I can have some of this. I don't have to eat the whole entire thing, you know? Somebody asked, how often do you need to work out to gain muscle mass? So say you're trying to gain muscle in your glutes or your arms, your shoulders. I would recommend hitting that muscle group at least 2 times per week. Sometimes you can fit it in 3 times per week, but if they are too sore to work them out the 3rd day, I would skip it and give yourself a rest day. But if you're trying to grow muscle, I would hit that muscle group at least 2 times per week. Okay, the last question is, how do you get your tan to stay on when working out? So if you followed me for a while, you know I'm obsessed with Loving Tan. I've been using their tanning products for like almost 2 years now. It is the best tan you can possibly get out of a bottle. I absolutely love the color. It's not orange. It blends in so nice to your skin. I absolutely love their stuff. So my trick is to use the Deluxe Tanning Mousse or the 2-Hour Express like on a Sunday night or something. I'll sleep in it. I'll wake up in the morning and I'll rinse really quickly. I won't like scrub or anything. I'll just rinse off the bronzer part of it. That way when I sweat, the bronzer doesn't sweat off or anything and the tan is just like stuck in my skin. Also, you need to make sure you are moisturizing and you are putting lotion on all the time, because honestly, if you're not taking care of your tan, it's gonna fade a lot quicker. The other thing I use to keep my tan lasting is the Gradual Tan. So it comes in a bottle. It's just like a Gradual Tan lotion that you'll put on top. So when I'm kind of in between tans and I want to make the one I have last a bit longer, I will put on the Gradual Tan once a day or every other day just to keep the color fresh. So I absolutely love their products. I've never had an issue with them like streaking or anything, because you can always see when you're putting the product and where it's going. So it's amazing. Which brings me to the giveaway that I'm hosting. I am so excited because I am teaming up with Loving Tan to do a giveaway for this specific video. You are going to love it. So the giveaway is going to be you and 3 of your best friends will receive a prize pack from Loving Tan. It's a $250 prize pack value. I'm gonna read you guys what is going to come in this prize pack. It's crazy. Each prize pack includes a deluxe face tan, 2 deluxe bronzing mousses, 1 2-Hour Express mousse, a deluxe Gradual Tan, a bronze shimmer cream, a deluxe applicator mitt, and a tan removing mitt, like a scrubbing thing. I'm shook. You and 3 of your best friends will win this. So if you want to enter this giveaway, which I mean, why wouldn't you? It's getting winter. You need to keep that glowing tan all winter long. So all you have to do is go to my Instagram and look for this photo right here and tag 3 of your best friends in that photo. Make sure you're following me and Loving Tan on Instagram. And that is it. That's all you have to do. 1 comment is 1 entry, and you can enter in as many times as you want. I will be picking the giveaway winners on Wednesday the 30th, the day before Halloween. So I'll be picking winners the day before Halloween. I will announce them on my Instagram story. So then you guys just send me your addresses and we will send you guys the boxes. But like, that is insane. You will be set. You will have everything you need to have glowing skin if you win this giveaway. So don't miss out on this giveaway. Go enter right now. Go look for that photo on my Instagram. Make sure you're following us and go tag 3 of your best friends that you want to win this pack with you. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like this Q&A video. I will see you guys next time.